If you've built an AI tool or honestly any kind of software, there's a category of backlinks right now that's quietly one of the best deals in SEO, and that's AI tool directories. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 of the most popular proven ones you can submit to today, walk through exactly how to list your URL, and then show you how to skip doing it one by one. Let's get right into it. First, why AI tool directories specifically? Because old school link directories got a bad name a decade ago. These are different because the good ones have real editorial standards, real domain authority, and audiences that are actively searching for tools like yours. They're not the spammy link farms Google cracked down on years ago. And there's a brand new reason they matter this year, which is AI search. When someone asks ChatGPT or Perplexity or Google's AI overviews for the best tool to do something, those answers often pull straight from high authority directory pages. So getting listed means you can show up inside AI-generated answers without even ranking for the keyword yourself. One honest heads up before we start though, some of these directories give you a do follow link that passes full ranking power, while others give a no follow link that mainly sends traffic and discovery. Both are genuinely worth it, and I'll be straight about which is which as we go. Let's start with the biggest one. There's an AI for that. It's one of the highest authority AI directories on the internet. And instead of browsing categories, people search it by the exact task they're trying to accomplish. To get listed, you go to their submit page, enter your tool's URL, fill in your name, category, and a short description of what it does, and submit it for review. The reason this one is worth your time is the audience. People landing on there's an AI for that are high intent, meaning they're actively looking for a tool to try or buy, so the listing sends you real qualified visitors on top of the backlink. That combination of authority plus buyer intent is exactly what you want. Next up is Futurepedia, which is one of the largest AI tool directories out there. It's sortable and filterable by category and industry, and it pulls a huge amount of traffic from people exploring what's new in AI. You submit by heading to their Submit a Tool page, dropping in your URL, picking your category, and adding your pricing and description. Futurepedia is great for pure discovery because so many people use it as their starting point for finding AI tools. Even where the link itself is no follow, the referral traffic and the brand exposure make it absolutely worth claiming your spot. It's basically a must-have listing if you're anywhere in the AI space. The third one is Future Tools, the directory run by Matt Wolf, which has built up a really loyal, engaged following. It's hand-curated, so it leans toward quality over sheer volume, and a listing there carries a bit of that curated stamp of approval. You submit your tool through their site, enter the URL and the details, and it goes into their review queue. What I like about Future Tools is the trust factor, because it's known for being selective rather than listing absolutely everything. Getting in puts you in front of an audience that genuinely trusts the recommendations on the site. That trust rubs off on your tool just by being included. So there you go, 3 proven AI tool directories you can go submit to right this minute, completely manually. And I genuinely recommend doing it because those 3 alone are a strong start. But here's the honest reality of doing this the manual way. 3 directories is a start, but it isn't a backlink strategy. To actually move your rankings, you need dozens of quality listings, plus guest posts, plus you have to keep your profile clean, and doing all of that by hand means hours of submit forms, logins, and follow-ups. That's the wall everybody hits, and it's exactly why I built the alternative. Inside Backlink Management, we do all of this automatically. Instead of you hunting down directories and filling out forms one at a time, we get you listed across high DR website directories, and we handle guest posting on real authority sites. So the links get built for you in the background. You give us your site and the placements start happening without you lifting a finger. On top of that, you get the Backlink Marketplace, which is access to over 40,000 high traffic, high DR websites. You can filter by niche, country, minimum DR, traffic, and price, then order exactly the placements you want. So you're in full control of where your authority comes from. It's the curated premium version of what you were just doing manually with those 3 directories. And here's the part the directories will never do for you, which is clean up the bad links. We remove spam backlinks because toxic domains pointing at your site quietly drag down everything your good links earn. You request an audit, we flag the spammy domains, and we clean them so Google sees a healthy profile instead of a messy one. So let me be honest about how to play this. If you got more time than money, go submit to those 3 directories today because they're free, they're proven, and they do help. There's zero shame in starting by hand. But if you want the full list of directories, plus guest posts, plus a clean profile, all running automatically, that's exactly what backlink management is for. And remember, even with everything automated, this is still a patience game because Google needs weeks to crawl and trust your new links before you see the climb. The tool removes the work, not the wait. If you want that whole system working for you, the link to backlink management is in the description, so go check it out and let it build the links while you focus on your product. Whether you do 3 by hand or let us do hundreds, the goal is the same: real listings from real authority sites. Just showed you a few directories you hadn't submitted to yet. Do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more. And drop a comment with your AI tool's name, because I genuinely love to see what everybody's building. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.